There we go with our live stream. Finally live streaming again. How you doing? I think it's just gonna be like 2 hours. Hello, side effects. I know I'm doing a late stream. I will expect many people to come out tonight. I mean, if you do shorts, you can get a decent amount of subs quickly. Do live streams. Oh, I forgot to pull in the machine guns. Browning machine gun. Yeah, it's been a while since I played without the machine guns. My bad. Forgot to put in the brownings. I was using my bomber fighter loadout. Slime Ranters, what? Never heard of that. Oh, it's been fine, just busy. It's been very, very busy. Oh, that my college classes are going to be starting up very soon on the 31st. Got work, got other things. Never heard of that. Never have heard of that. Huh. Never have heard. Is this like a new term? Because I've like literally never heard that. Report. Never I mean, I've heard of a thing called Slime Ranch. But never... Yet never have heard of that. I thought you were talking about like the game for a second, the Slime Rancher game. I mean, I heard of that, but is this like Roblox or so? I don't know. Like, I don't. Is this? Because I never heard of what you're talking about. I'm literally. I've literally never. Literally looking this up because I. Literally, huh. I get it. Oh, this is TikTok. Oh, wrong. I forgot to. So this is a TikTok thing, I'm guessing? Yeah, no wonder why I don't know. I don't follow TikTok or anything. Never created a TikTok account. I'm guessing it's some weird sub-community. It's like a sub-community of like a sub-community, like minor. It's migrating to YouTube? Huh. It doesn't seem that popular though on YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube and I don't see that much, really. Oh, that's an SP2C. He probably has the machine guns on. If he wants to dogfight. Well, I mean, I can actually dogfight him. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to climb, right? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Gonna combat flaps. Okay, yep, he's on fire. An assist? Come on, dude. I had him. I'm gonna be playing the bombers tonight. I'm gonna get some SL. Get ready for like the next crate. I don't know when the next crate is coming out. Oh, hello, PBJ. Yeah, I'm an unk, dude. I am unk. I'm in my 20s. I'm an unk, so I don't... I've been on YouTube since 2016. Well, 10 years basically, actually, really. Say 10. Probably 9 months and something. I know, I should probably have more subs by now, but YouTube was very aggressive. YouTube was very aggressive on trying not to promote people. Hey dude, P51, could you go after me? So I have like an oil leak and I literally won't be able to make it back to base. No, I have not. Was a decent amount, but I want to put on the machine guns. Universal. Yeah, I am really an onk. I'm fine being an onk, though. How many views was my most popular short? Well, I was around before shorts. That's why my channel is so negatively affected, because I was before shorts. So, I mean, most popular would be 5,400. It was Godzilla, but yeah, I was punished by YouTube because I joined before the short era, and then I did not know about editing shorts and stuff like that, so I basically shot myself in the foot because I didn't do that. Again, yeah, well, I think because you started your channel pretty recent, and you know. I bet, yeah, again, yeah, I basically shot myself in the foot. Oh well. At least I say I have age on my channel. At least I can say I've been here a long time. Yeah, YouTube was in like was really at a low point in 2016. The video I'm most proud of? Dude, I have 3,000 videos. All of them are mainly just gameplay clips and stuff like that. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm most proud of. I really don't know. It's because of so many years, and most of it was slop, numbered slop. Tower, how tall am I? I don't want to give my height right now. Why? Well, I don't feel like giving my height. I mean, well, actually, wait. I said, wait. Actually, that's right. I just thought it was like a weird question to ask. That's right. Okay, well, I've actually said it in stream, so I might as well say it. I mean, I said I'm like 5'9". Like, I know people lie about their height, and then they say, oh, I'm smaller, or that they give like 2 inches of room. Yeah, I am, but I truly am 5'9" because I can fit into sports cars. Hey, I'm fine being that size. I can fit into a Suzuki Cappuccino. Okay, which video did I edit the most? Probably some of my shorts that I've edited. Hey, I'm fine being 5'9". I can fit in the Suzuki, again, I can fit in a Suzuki Cappuccino. And not unlike most people. Unlike most people who are 6 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, can you fit into that? Yeah, no. I really want a Suzuki Cappuccino. You should see an image. Quickly Google on your phone the Suzuki Cappuccino. That car. You know the brand Suzuki? And then tell me what you think of... No, I'm gonna ask you just to Google that, and then tell me what you think. I got 9, that's fine. As long as I get, like, 8 per match. 8 targets per match. And then tell me what you think about trying to get into that if you're, like, over 6 feet tall. Thank you for the W. I schedule you in a fight, my little... Yeah, no. I mean, maybe Lindsay Clancy. Maybe you should talk about Lindsay Clancy. Talking about scheduling your newborn, like a newborn, to fight. Had to make that joke. Because Lindsay... Oh... Hey, I play, like, a bunch of different games off stream. Just play War Thunder because people like War Thunder. But yeah, there's a lot of slop. I would agree. The gaming market's kind of just, right in a bad spot right now. Really bad spot. With, like, the physical media dying out. You know, we're not in a good place. I don't know. Who is that? Let's pull up. Who's that? Who? I don't know who that is. Hey, I agree. Well, the game will take forever if you're at a BR of 3.3. It's going to feel like forever. Hey, I'm not ignoring you. I blame YouTube for not being able to pull up Fly Postal 2. Postal? Only the first Postal was really good. I think of all the other Postals. pick me up at being 5'9", yes. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. I believe that. Yes. Do you believe in Stalinium? We talked about air? Yes. We talked about ground? No. Unless we're talking about, like, the premiums. Or, like, the IS-7, yes. The IS-7 is, like, the only one that I believe has Stalinium. Seeing, like, a bunch of question marks. Are they, like, emojis? I can't tell because I haven't loaded up my phone. Are they just question marks side of... Okay, my battle rating for this thing is a 3.7, but hey, I have to watch my stream chat, you know. I realize I have to pull that up. I can't really watch. I loaded up my old phone, but I don't want to then play the volume mixed around with my AirPods and then stuff like that. So I don't want to pull up anything on screen, get a copyright hit. Pulled up just a tiny bit more, but I damaged him. Oh well. I see. What are the best tips? Okay. What are we talking about? Air or ground? What are we talking about? iPhone in the 2026. Okay, air. Okay, if we're talking about low tier, never head on anything with Hispanos or anything that has above like a 20mm like cannon. Never head on anything. A lot of people still try to head on Japanese. Never head on them. Okay, what nation do you mainly play? Unless you're me. I can do that because, you know, I have completed all the props. Okay, USA. Since you play USA, for your bombers, the PBY can be used like a gunship if you upgrade the crew. Both PBY models can both be used like, like a gunship against other planes. Never turn fight a Japanese in like American aircraft. That's basically like a losing game, or or your Soviet stuff. Never turn fight. What's the most cringy thing I've done in my whole life? Huh. But yeah, never had on anything with like 20mm. Like this, never had on like an F6 F5N because, you know, this is brutal. The 20mm are brutal. Oh. I don't know what he's talking about, LAPs. Okay, what's another aircraft that I can recommend? For the P-47, I like the 3.71. I like this one. I can't describe how to play it, but there is a better guide on how to play it.
mean LAPs? What does that mean? So confused what he's talking about. Man, I'm confused what you're talking about. Okay, well, also, okay, this right here. No. Okay, about the SB2C, this is my recommendation. You can use this like a fighter. This actually has yeah, you can use this like a fighter. But if you want to use it like a fighter, you want to have the preset where none of the weapons are on. It's also a really good bomber hunter. Every SB2C is a good bomber hunter. What does okay? I'm not saying it because I don't know what it means. But I haven't even said the cringiest thing in my life. I would say the cringiest thing I've done in my life was online dating when I was like 13 years old. That was the biggest mistake of my life. Biggest, probably cringe, well, not biggest mistake, but cringiest thing of my life. Ugh. Oh, I was dating a 16-year-old. Ugh. Ugh. I've already talked about the story, you know. Ugh. Ugh. She was crazy. She was crazy. 2 months in, and I was like, I'm not interested. And then it was like a month of her trying to get me back, like saying that I sexually assaulted her or whatever, even though I never met her in person, said she'd get my account banned, stuff like that. I've already explained the story like a couple of times, but, it absolutely crazy. Tried to, and then yeah, she also admitted to using like Photoshop and stuff like that in order to edit herself to make her look differently. You accidentally added an 18-year-old on a War Thunder dude. What type of Discord server is it? Accidentally adding an 18-year-old? What the do you mean by that? Isn't what? Did you mean like 13 or 12 to like an offensive server? Because listen, 18 is fine. What? Huh? Well, he is. He is. You do realize Smug Fox is like a brony. You do realize that, right? So, I mean, kinda? No, but yeah, so that's his, like, uh, yeah, that most of my viewers are I find that weird. Most of my viewers are like under the age of 18, but to like supposedly chat. World of Warships is better than Naval in War Thunder. That's my opinion. I find that really weird how they're all able to chat though, because YouTube said that they were getting rid of the chat feature for people who were under the age of 18 because they were going to ID verify people. Whatever happened to that? Because they forced me to do an ID check, right? Okay, why would they force me to do an ID check? But they don't force anybody else. I was forced to do an ID check. And, now my security, if something gets leaked, if Google has like a massive document leak, basically they have my fucking license now. They have my government license. Now I have to get like a new license and stuff like that. Okay, why aren't they like ID verifying anybody else? That's what I find really weird. So that's what I'm nervous about. Yeah, for me to watch like videos and other people's videos. Yeah, I had to ID verify. So why is it selective? Why is it a selective system? It shouldn't be a selective system on who gets ID verified. Win count on Fortnite. I think if you just look up my username and pull it up, if I'm correct, because you should be able to pull up the PlayStation username, or it should pull it up under the Epic username. I don't know. I think there's like sites where you could pull it up where I cannot tell you my win count because I've been on the game since chapter 1, season 2. Can't tell you. Hey, if you try to tell me my win count, I can't give you an email, dude. No, I am straight. I think you could probably tell by my profile user, like my semi-sarcastic profile, my bio. Yes, I am 100% sure about that. I deleted Fortnite during Season X. Well, yeah, right during early Season X. Because I got burnt out from the game. I mean, I'm starting to feel burnt out now. Like, this season, I don't know. I started back up playing in Chapter 2, Season 2, but now I'm finally getting... I'm starting... Yeah, it's actually very new gen. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take a guess. I don't really care what people's sexualities are, as long as they, don't hit on me. That's kind of what... As long as you don't hit on me, I'm fine. That's how I feel. Okay, I don't think we're gonna say that on YouTube. I think that would be a hot topic that is very, very, very there's no, can't really have an answer on that. Oh yeah, you're talking about like that new edit style and skins. Poland? Me invading Poland? As an American, I don't really care about any of the Europeans or anybody. I only care about like Canada and South America. The problems that are really going to affect me. That's how I feel. If if the people on the border, that's how I feel. Yeah, I've seen that skin. I've seen where people make the big stein. I've seen that. I have seen that. Why are I don't know why he's asking those questions. Yeah, as an American Idol, I mean, the only real political stuff that I really care about right now is just the stuff on our border, like both the Canadian and Mexican borders, or probably Brazil, Venezuela, like pretty much anything on the American continent. That's pretty much what I care about. What am I talking about? And you know, Ice, they've been around for years, so I mean, yeah. Oh, not really, you know. They've been operating for years. It's just people, for some reason, care about them now. I don't know what's the big deal with them. They're literally just an agency that's been operating for years. I generally don't know why people. Yeah, my only question is why do people have a problem with ICE now if, they've been doing deportations and stuff like that for years? Why only in, the Trump presidency? I watched when everyone in the house doing bad. Alrighty, you have a good one, dude. I don't know why people care about ICE. It's really, I don't know. Only you have a problem when Trump was in office with ICE? I don't get it. No, Harambe was the greatest person alive. Hold on. I miss you, Harambe. It was Harambe. I'm sorry, it was Harambe. Sorry, it was Harambe. Can I just get my task done? IL-2. If I IL-2, huh? That's just what I needed to hear in my stream. That's just what I needed to hear in my stream. That's exactly what this is welcome to my chat. This is my chat. This is my chat, guys. This is my chat. Ah, bro, that's a gorilla. It still counts. It still counts. The 100 gorilla. Wait, isn't it like the 100 humans and gorillas? Yeah, I would do that too. Well, you know what? I would do that. I would go up against a gorilla. I would be one of the dudes who would go up against a gorilla. Wait, was it 10 or was it 100? Well, what was the thing? The 10 gorillas? Was it 100 or was it 10 dudes versus one gorilla? What was the joke or what was the scenario, guys? Could somebody remind me? Was it 100 or was it 10? Yeah, 100K. Yeah, okay. You're not winning against 100K. That's something. Oh, it was versus. Oh, it was 1,000 people. Okay, it was 1,000 people versus one gorilla. Well, again, okay, yeah, it was 1,000 people. I always said 1,000 people were gonna win. I said 100 or like 1,000 people would win, but I said 10. No, not. I mean, logically, the humans have the wits, 100 would be fine, so, they can strategize. 1,000 can strategize. Oh, it's 100? Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting told two different things. I don't know which one's right, because it's been years, guys. It's been years. It's been like 2 years. Well, I'm not going to look it up while I'm flying an aircraft. Somebody complained while I was texting my teammate in War Thunder now. That's like driving, guys. It's the same thing like driving. I'm going to go straight into the ground. I'm the most onk out of everybody here, Yeah, I am. Because, I know most of the viewers, YouTube recommends people. Even though my streams say that they're, like, above 18, somehow... My streams were saying, oh, my streams are made for people who are over the age of 18, but, YouTube's like, yeah, no, we're just gonna recommend to other people. We're just gonna recommend to, like, everybody who is under the age of 18. I quit War Thunder back in 2021. Like, I played for like 3 weeks and then I quit. I got back really at like, I think, late 2022 or 2023. I know I started when the A10 just came out, because I have the pre-order pack for it. Okay, I got 14. I'm so glad that they made this like a premium. A lot of people are like, oh god, this is a copy and paste. Oh, it's actually a good copy and paste, though. It's premium benefits. if I get shot down, I only have 7.7 machine guns for my rear. I have basically 0 defensive armament. Okay, booster, rewards. Okay, we're going to be playing ground now. 200. Okay, we want to get the universal backups. What's on sale? Blue Water Fleet. T31. Yeah, nothing really important. Yeah, we want to go with the tanks. This, are we playing Soviet Union or Japan tonight? Okay, this is where we get screwed. We play either Soviet Union. I'm just not lucky with around the 5.7 range. Too bad. Around this range. So I'm using like a Sherman. I feel confident if I'm using the Sherman. Yeah, the Chi-Ri's had like so many nerfs and buffs. How does it perform, really? Because, you know, I've been rushing in for most of my battles, so I've been getting absolutely destroyed in this thing. I don't think it has good armor, if I'm correct. I think they're arguing with each other now, guys. Hello, Mr. Hellcat. Follow. What's your favorite tank? Mine's Rat Tank, like the M22. Oh, I think the R2, or I do think that the M22 is a fun tank, but my favorite tank has to be the M18 series. It's kind of like a Rat, but it's just fast and can get capture points quickly. And if you combine it with like the premium stuff, you get like Silver Lions quicker, you know. This is actually the most Silver Lions I have. Man, I haven't had this much in a while because I've been buying so many different tanks and stuff like that. You can get like absolutely cooked. Or it's gonna be me who gets cooked. You watch, guys. You watch. He's not gonna get cooked, but it's gonna be me. Let's see if I can. Guys just watch. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything to that, really. Move up. Like, I can't really do anything. You get event vehicles? Oh. Me? Oh. You have to get mission score, and you have to play, like, high-tier tanks or stuff like that. Like, you have to buy the highest tier stuff, like what I do. I get, like, the highest tier stuff, play the highest tier stuff. Do arcade, because that's my recommendation. Okay, I thought it was a T-34. It was an IS-2. Oh, God. And he only got me. Of course he goes for... silly. Silly me. Okay, yeah, they really have nerfed G-Ray from what I've seen. I've seen some old gameplay footage of it. I think it was at a lower BR originally. It's at 5.7. I don't know if it should be at this BR, if it should maybe be at 5.3. A bit crazy, but I think I've seen some stuff that it's fighting against. Yeah, I don't think it should be fighting against Tiger 2s. It's like, you literally cannot pen them. I try climbing over this. I might be able to get this guy. Oh, I'm not looking at chat because, trying. Let's see if I can get this guy. He's probably like around the road, right? Aha. Good. I saw the word just best memory. I got that guy. He was actually like a 1370 on. Okay, these are some heavy tanks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pen them. I have to get them to one side. So, again, I am nearly stock. So a lot of people play these vehicles that you see on YouTubers, live streamers. They're like, oh, I'm not playing these vehicles stock. They have to be completely upgraded. They can do artilleries and stuff like that. I don't have that luxury. Not even a partner. Right here. Oh, it was just sitting in a rock. Just build. It's a rock. It's not just a building. It's a rock. Okay, hold on. Go in my chat, man. Because I think I'm safe for a second. Best memory I had of War Thunder? Oh, okay. Probably shooting stuff down, like, with, like, the M109, like, being able to shoot down, aircraft. Somehow I managed to figure out how to really do it with the M109. I died. Charge! Good job. I wish I would get like a lot more views. Just don't upload much, and my uploading is crap because I don't really edit much. My editing is crap. So I just do like some gameplay stuff. I would hire an editor if I was making an income. I've said this. I've said, hey, I would hire an editor to make my videos and stuff like that. Say I was monetized. But I don't really see a reason to edit my videos. Really? not getting any money, you know, it's like not really paying anybody. I don't, it would be a waste of time, really, at the moment. Oh, you somehow managed to get my... Hey, who's scouting me? Because I know he didn't scout me. And that's so fun, how I don't have like another crew. See, this is what, like, most of your guys who play War Thunder are able to do. Like, your big streamers, they have everything unlocked. See, that's also one thing. I would love to get partnered just so I could get more Golden Eagles, things faster, get stuff spaded faster, be able to make videos on it. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. Because I do have a lot of vehicles, it would just be nice to cover some stuff. Delete Mortal Kombat. Delete Mortal Kombat. Newer Mortal Kombats are bad. MK9 was like the last good Mortal Kombat. Man, Sonya Blade and MK9. Oh, that was just a chef's kiss. Oh man. And then Mortal Kombat fell from there. How am I second to last on the team? Is this just what playing Japan is? It's exactly. This is me playing Japan, guys. Pretty much everything being stocked, you know. These guys get to use the best vehicles and all the upgrades, and me over here with nothing upgraded, you know. Guys, I do the painful stuff that you guys don't have to do. I play like copy vehicles over and over and over. Most people are like, oh, don't spade everything. Hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spade everything. No matter what. I have like 600 days. Do I have like six? I think I have 600 days of premium, right? Okay, I've got the crew replenishment. I think what we want is engine, probably. Yeah, we're gonna go for engine for that. And I don't think I want to play any Japanese stuff after that. I don't think I want to play any World War II Japanese because, you know, it's just so weak. Just so weak. You look, I mean, something just looks at you. The sub is interesting, so that's going to be a fun vehicle to actually mess around with. Yeah, I got the Ho-Ri. Ho-Ri's a bit different. Lead the Ho-Ri. What's your favorite tank? As I said that a bit earlier. I said, like, the M18s. You know, I like the Hellcat Hell. I like the M18 Black Cat and just, like, the regular M18. I like using, like, that lineup. Just a bunch of, like, light tanks. Okay, but, yeah... We're gonna try spading. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna spade everything World War II. That's my goal. That's my first goal. Everything World War II, except the ships. I don't think we're gonna spade the ships. Every single ship, because that would be too much time. I definitely not spading all my ships. Every single ship. Which tank technically do I recommend? Okay. There's a lot of ones I could recommend. I don't recommend Japan. Unless we're gonna go get up to late tier. What I recommend... I would say Soviet Union's one that I recommend. That's just basically easy. Or either Soviet Union or United States. Or probably Germany all the way up to like 4.0. I don't know. I just don't like the Tigers. Tigers are boring. Everybody's like... Everybody wants like the Russian or Tigers. I'm just gonna march up with this Sherman. What we're probably getting ourselves into. We could be camping them. I don't know. Just Sherman. So he's got better armor than I do. Had before me because he gets shot. I That's something. Just take around this corner. Oh, wow. Of course you get me. Of course. I thought he got you. Okay, at least he got you. I got God, but he got you. I have 3 crew members left. That's right, I could go back and revive a crew member. Able to do that quickly. So having a crew member.
Back in the fight. Get back in. We're trying SPA. I mean, I've gotten SPA kills before, but I'm currently working on Japan right now and trying to spade my World War II stuff. If that comes along, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna, you know, prefer just getting Japan done, this Chi redone, so I want to get rid of Japan, I don't want to focus on it anymore. Of its really weak armor. You got me, okay. See, you know, he wouldn't have got me, that guy. You see that guy, he would have, you know, got me. What is your... What's my graphic card? Oh, haha. Haha. Alright, the R1 button might give that away. What's your graphics card? Yeah, I think that might give it away, the R2 button. That I'm running. Could it be just a PS5 Slim that I'm running? Again, I am like a... Why is everybody above me on the team? It's... Again, it's just... Am I that unlucky again? Possibly get this going. Oh, it was a Purple Blitz. I couldn't even tell it was Purple Blitz. Okay. This is Tiger West. That probably shouldn't have looked so far. Hey, but they are holding them back. Watch out, dude. Gonna get killed. Like, yes, I'm on a PlayStation. I know I'm crazy. Hey, that's my fault for thinking that the game had cross progression and stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna put a decent amount on the EA's account. And this is gonna be so cool. Oh wait, David. Oh, that's right. Oh. Scare the tiger. I mean, it could try to flank him, but that wouldn't really scare. Tiger. Tank. Game's basically over though. I'm like really low on the team. And again, when everything is not upgraded, I do it. Yeah, playing the PT-76 was a pain on the one screen, guys. I had to use solid shot for a while. Solid shot only with 76 at like 5.3. So it's like minimal pen. I don't care. I mean, it's your call if you want to subscribe. I don't have like a consistent schedule, so. Six, fire prevention. Yeah, I'm gonna get the horizontal drive for that. Fire prevention. Get the tracks for that. I have to get the engine for the Chi-Ri. Ooh. I didn't get a kill unless you're like really back in the stream. That wasn't my kill. That was somebody else's. Did gain 2 subscribers. I can't check who they are because I don't have OBS. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers. That's tips for growing. 7. This is gonna be hard because I don't really have good advice for school because, you know, I just basically drift. 7th grade was the last grade that I paid attention. Basically, I don't want to do a sob story, but I didn't really enjoy school once I got into 8th grade, so I mean 7th grade was the last grade that I really cared about school, so I don't really have any tips. Maybe just try to pay attention in school. 8th grade, for me, it was just, you know, a rough year, and, you know, let's just say try paying attention in school. Once you get into 8th grade, because, I don't know, everything got weird in 8th grade for me. So that's when things went, like, really weird, but growing up. And I would say don't give in to peer pressure. That's one thing. Don't give in to peer pressure. People tell you to drink or favorite vehicle. We talk about air. We talk about said M18 for ground, and for air it would probably be the Wyvern. Thunder. Don't give in to peer pressure. Don't give in to it. People tell you to drink, don't do it. People tell you to smoke, don't do it. Don't listen to people. Don't listen. mean, I didn't listen, and I ended up okay. I didn't really listen to peer pressure. Only thing I did listen to peer pressure on is about trying to find a relationship. Everybody was like, "Oh, you gotta try to find one." So that's why I did like that online relationship. So yeah, don't listen to peer pressure. Like whatever. Don't. That was a bad match. That was a real bad match. But yeah, don't listen to people. Focus on yourself. In USSR air tree. Okay, I have not gone into jets really. Okay, are we talking about premium or are we talking about non-premium? For premium, I'm going to say the Hurricane is actually really fun. The least Hurricane. Okay. Probably just one of the yaks. Played at Leopard to DL. Let me go look at which Leopard that is again. I don't know if I even have that. Is that like the premium Leopard? I'm trying to think of which Leopard that is. The premium. I'm gonna go check. Okay, I don't care if I leave that match. It's not really like a rage quit. Which leopard? I'm gonna just go check. Leopard. Which leopard? Which leopard is he talking about? Which leopard? Leopard 2PL. Okay, let me just look it up. Leopard 2PL or Thunder. Germany, Poland. Okay, he's talking about the 2PL. Okay. I don't have that. No. I have not started researching that. Oh. I don't want to buy it either, because that's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, if people join my squadron, that would help, help me get research done. But that would be very useful. And I have 2 Leopard 2s, 4Ms, but no, I don't have the Leopard 2PL. I would probably try it out, because I would have to spade it. But no, I don't even have the Golden Eagles for it. USSR Air Tree. I played so much air. Man, I've done so many streams where I've played them. I've completed like my World War II stuff. I'm working on World War II right now. I don't really need to play anything. I've spaded all of them. I would. But I have spaded every single prop in the game. I mean, just look. Props, all done. Props, all done. Everything's spaded. Like, here. Try yak. I mean... Okay, you know what? I'll do one game of a yak, but I'm gonna do it different.
I'll do the German yak. Who's my favorite War Thunder YouTuber? I would say I like Spookston editing. Okay, how do I feel? I like Spookston's editing, but I don't know. I don't know. When he said he liked Marathon, I was like, ooh. I was fine for him a while, but then he's like, Marathon's a good game. I'm like, whoa, 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 ooh. When he was dissing War Thunder and then said, Marathon's a good game. I'm playing Marathon, guys. That kind of was like, oh, no, no. It kind of made me change because, Marathon is complete slop. Like, what is coming out of, like, modern game studios is, like Wolverine, Last of Us. There's so many games that are just like pure, like, ooh, like this, like new Alan Wake. It's just everything is just so bland. I don't know. It's like everything is just, ooh. I've been just playing like older games, so it just feels like games themselves are, on a decline because of investors and stuff like that. Try to get free kills. Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get free kills in a match of, in 7. There's a Firefly. Is the Firefly right there? I'm going to... Firefly. Can't really get the free kills. I mean, remember, you don't want to head on a Firefly either. So you guys, this is my recommendation. Never head on a Firefly. He's just going for ground targets, which is completely fine by me. Oh god, that's right. Okay, that's right. I haven't played with the nose in a while, the nose guns. It's been a while since I've just used the nose guns. Aiming with the nose guns. Well, they got him instead, the C3604, It's got a ton of guns on it, so no wonder why. A20G, are you going for a head-on? Okay, pal. Oil leak, water leak. Easy. Got enough fuel and stuff to make it back, right? Huh. I thought I would have only got like a water leak where he hit me. Yeah, but I mean the A20 doesn't really have yeah. I mean, yeah, I shot him down. That's why you never head on them. So this is why you never head on a yak. And I'm going to make it back to base, so... He got a lucky shot. But he got both my oil and my water.
But yeah, you never had on a yak. I mean, he had Browning machine gun 12.7. Yeah, if you don't have anything that is above 12, I mean, or 20, you don't want to head on that because they will just, you will get instantly evaporated. Okay, landing gear. I don't care if I break my prop. Oh, isn't that like the new premium? El Pass one and people, yeah, that's the one. That's everybody's using. I heard it's really good. I'm just using a captured plane right now, so it doesn't really have any advantages to it. So I'm playing like a German vehicle. Well, if that P-40 was anywhere near me, I could easily get him. Should probably just mark him for a blind time in just a second. I have 27 blind hunts. How many Avengers do I have? Oh, I have 61 Avengers. And for each target's 2 minutes. I'm gonna wait to get closer. The IAR is doing really some nasty work at the end of it. I'm going that back to Japan after this. Back to Baby Adventure. Just a second. It tells me the P-40's used up most of his ammo. The F-109 is going straight for him. And if I was a P-40, I could get like the 109 easily. But this Yak, I don't think I could. This guy's a PlayStation player, and I don't think he's been playing for long. I have a good feeling that since I've been playing for a lot longer, he probably does not know how to use this aircraft and will get absolutely destroyed by the 109. I mean, I could come in. You already get him? Hello! Oh, you're gonna do the head-on? Oh, okay. Remember how I said don't head-on this? Okay, I don't care if I go by slightly damaged. X engine RPM, because he's already going down, look. Because I'm a Yak 1 and I have, playing realistic. I got 2 kills. Probably would have got 1 more if it wasn't for the IRR. Let's see. But yeah, I'm going back to Japan. When did I start War Thunder? As I said, 2021 earlier in the stream. But I only played for 3 weeks, then I took like a break, started back up in like 2022. Like late 2022. Man, I remember when the testing ran. With all those battleships and stuff like that, you could sink your own battleships, like the testing going.
heck? Attack McDeagle. Yeah, you see? He said attack all A, B, and C. Well, I said attack evil. So let me get down. Okay, there's smoke screen. Oh. So that's like behind this building. Okay, he's right there. He's right there. I can't really complain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna pick the trees. Pick. There's no way that I basically non-penned him. There's no way. With that explosive filler, I did absolutely nothing. There's no way. No way. I just love this game, guys. Hi, man. Okay, thank you, IS-1. Very cool, very cool. Yet, it was the IS-1 spot. Very cool, guys. Very cool. I just get stuck on that like little tiny wood piece right there. That's nice. I want to get back over to the trees. And that's right. I don't have any artillery. Is. He's probably over somewhere. So big. There's barely any harm. Oh, that's the non-pen. That's just so nice, guys. That's so nice that I non-penned him. That's so nice. It's so just brings a smile to my face that I non-penned him. Try to get a lucky shot. It's my favorite thing in the world, using something that is so big like the Chi-Ri, and having that armor, that terrible armor, because Japan had terrible armor in World War II. So it's a good smile right on my face. And my vehicle is not spaded, so it's not really the best thing to use. So it's a really massive upgrade once I get the engine done. Since I don't have the engine upgraded, I'll get that advantage. So I can get behind things faster. have the upgraded round for the Seaver, so if I look at this tiger, possibly die, or whatever this is thing is that's in front of me. Like, look at, oh, they got it. Good. Got him. Got him. Bang it. Just over. Use the Sherman. Remember, the American stuff is a lot better than the Japanese stuff. Plus I have... Okay, is there anybody right there? Because if there is, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, I thought he was going to stop there. I aimed wrong. My fault, chat. I should have just, you know, judged better. Okay, we want to complete the Chi-Ri first. That's all I know. Once I get that engine upgrade, everything should be a lot smoother. So I could get to the B point quicker for like a map like this. So I don't have any advantages here. Because who am I playing against? United States, I'm guessing? They Germany, so if they have 3.7 SDK, I have a disadvantage. Actually, United States, so... Yeah, the really only vehicle I would have to worry about is the SBK, so how quick it is. It's actually... I'm not really worried about the speed. They have Germany and Soviet Union, which are most of them aren't fastest of vehicles. Actually, I should have headed over there. They'll probably spot me if there's some other medium. Yeah, I'm not enjoying it at all. I am, and plus I am not spaded, so trying to spade this thing. Oh, thank God I avoided that. Oh, please turn, please. Oh. Somebody turn the corner, somebody else turn the corner. Okay, somehow that just doesn't work at all. Deep, but Is he still there? Probably wants to look up. It's very risky. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course, I barely have any armor in this huge thing. You know, it's... You know, you think you would have a tiny bit more armor. I mean, I know it has an auto loader, but, you know. I think you could lower it to, you know, 5.3. I think that would be fair. I don't think it should be at 5.7. I think 5.3 would be fair. I've seen it go, you know, going up against like a Tiger 2, which is quite unfair. I don't think it should ever verse a Tiger 2. There's something like right here. Does he see something in there? Yeah, okay. Okay, or my gun will, you know, suspension because I'm stock, you know, it will point the gun up, you know. It's just kind of it's just cool. Okay, or yeah, no pen. Oh, it was an IS-2. I thought it was not an IS-2. Because I thought it was the T-34 variant. Because I saw that armor on it. I did not know I was engaging an IS-2 there. I thought I was engaging a T-34. That was my fault. Again, I thought I was engaging something giving about smart armor. It's a clear mistake in there. So I saw that add-on armor, or the side armor. Like, oh, that's that one special T-34 that has the side armor. Let me engage it, because I could easily get it from that angle, and then I'm like, wait a second. I hope that doesn't look right. It's too late. Okay, they have all the points, which is nice. It's positive. It's gonna be a real risky play. Or we just do a non-pen. Oh, what am I grinding for? Oh, I'm just spading everything. That's what I'm doing. I already have the Hori. I spaded the Hori. Yeah, I am spading everything from World War II. That's my first goal right now. So every like World War II vehicle, I am spading. So, I mean, well, I'll show you how many vehicles I spaded already. 138 American. Yeah, this is all that I've spaded right now. Oh. So I'm just trying to spade the Chi-Ri as we speak. Chi-Ri, M36, and M4A3. Okay, you have 129 spaded. Okay. You've probably been playing longer. Or are you just talking about as his, like, 129 total vehicles? Ground vehicles. Oh, total. Okay. God, yeah, I'm a heavy grinder. And there's some vehicles I've really suffered with when they're stock. Okay, M26. I don't know, where is he shooting from? I don't want to go up. That's scary. I don't want to go around. I want to go around where the object's going to. This might be risky. Okay. Just one. This is Tiger 2. This is Tiger 2 territory. This is not what I really wanted to go up against. Okay, I've got to spade, like, all of this stuff, so I've got, like, no choice. I spaded the Ho-Re, I skipped that, because I heard how fun the Ho-Re was, and it was really fun. Spading the Ho-Re put a smile on my face, and now I'm back to suffering. Oh, I see those body pillows of your... love contact. I love contact. You know that? Just where would charge be? I just need that. Try to get like one crew member back. Well, that didn't happen. Try pushing with the Chivri again. Or we get absolutely cooked again. And as I said, I don't have that engine upgrade yet. The one that makes me faster. That would help. Just that slight engine upgrade to give me the advantage that I'm looking for. That way I can try to start flanking people with this thing. But I literally don't have that. Yeah, it used to be in a better spot. Yeah, it's way... Oh, I'm not playing at this BR with it. Oh, it's at a painful place right now. We got the engine. 3 plus the maximum inclination. Oh, yes. You see that? Actually, no, we're gonna get adjustment of fire for that. We're just gonna work on the Chivri and try to get the transmission upgrade, because that will be the last thing that will help with its speed.
Okay, now I can literally feel it going on from the camera. Oh man, it's picking it up to 34. Hang on. 38, 39, 40. Literally, it's so much faster now with that engine upgrade. Yeah, now I get the transmission upgrade. Oh man. Did nobody come with me? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Everybody went for A. Huh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now. Campus it. Chance of doing something. Okay. Of course, you know, I was alone. Of course, guys. So, you know what? I'm just gonna let them go. I'm just gonna, you know. Thought I finally had him. Then that one shot does absolutely nothing. You saw that, guys. You saw that one shot that should have done something against that SU-100. That should have done something. It did absolutely nothing. I don't care if they could get sued. Nobody wanted to help. But, you know what? You guys can go pre-candidacy. But yeah, I can now feel the speed kick in for this. It's not as slow as it was. I can actually handle some inclination. It's not struggling over every single hill. Once I get that transmission. What we're going to try? We're going to try pushing up. And we're going to try to flank. Look over here. We captured most of the strategic zone. Fine. Hello.
Man, if only I had that transmission upgrade, I could have possibly made it. And then we're going to go for the brake system. Yeah, okay. Oops, missed the comment about your Conqueror. Most played vehicles to conquer. Mine is the Wyvern. I am probably gonna maybe keep more streaming for like 30 minutes. Do like a 2 hour and 30-minute stream. My that sleep. Hello, M24. Okay, and we are looking for one. And I'm basically screwed. Remember, the Chibi is full and suffering. Get the transmission. Transmission for just a tiny bit. MVP. Point, get up to 900. Come on. Dude, you should probably look behind you just in case. Okay, that guy might. Maybe one. Okay, I'm good. And I just don't hit it. Okay, that's nice. No, we're not gonna complete it because it's basically over. I just want to complete the Chiri, guys. my air.
The victory is near.
Everybody is gone to the house. I do think there will be time to talk in like 20 or so minutes. So it is late.
Keep it up and victory will be ours. Attention to the designated grid square.
We're gonna go over to C. Got him. We are getting very close to the transmission already. CJU? Hey, Jumpers. Oh, he'd go down. Why is he going so slow? So that's a tiger too up there mostly. So I probably named it. That was a stug. I think brake system, but we might go for artillery. Elevated mechanism. Complete the Guardian of the Vault. I think this is actually this might be my last match. I call it here after this. So I'll go grab something to eat. Quickly. Over to B. Try going up the sea. This might be a sweet play.
Should we have the advantage?
So if somebody was at sea, they would be... Okay, it's sea. Yeah, as you can see, I'm definitely faster. Hills faster. Okay, actually, I'm gonna call the stream here. 'Cause I am getting hungry. I was probably gonna give it like 10 more minutes, but I think I might as well call it now. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat. But so I'm gonna end my stream. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day or night. 'Cause I'm headed out.